韩语人
汉语人 no. 汉语 is she's
老
teaching, right? Okay.
Yeah, 老师
Exactly. 汉语老师，汉语老师。Okay.
I guess it's confusing because of your name.
Because Han
Because
Yan,
you're
right?
yeah.
Han Yan. It's interesting because my name start with the Han, right? It's exactly the same syllable with the second tone. So my former students, they started to call Hanyu as Hanyu. It's like a language that I speak. It's and I teach, so it's Hanyu. Han Yan Jiao Hanyu. So it's basically Hanyu. Yeah, from that time they started to call Hanyu as Hanyu.
Funny.
Okay, and before we have learned how to call myself as 中国老师, right? Chinese teacher. Okay, so this is also Chinese teacher. This is also Chinese teacher. What's the difference between these two, you think?
So like 中国
One
老
is
师 yeah, say it.
Yeah?
no, go ahead.
I think it's like 中国 it's more like cultural, not expressive language. I don't know.
中国 it's a nationality, so it's indicating
Yeah.
the teacher's nationality is from China. 中国老师，老师是
Oh,
中国人
I-
so
oh.
中国老师 yeah. And here 汉语 is the content that she's teaching,
Yeah.
right? 汉语老师 So it could be a 葡萄牙老师 but also a 汉语老师 right? 美国老师 could also be a 汉语老师 right? But you
Yes.
cannot yes?
Yes.
Yes, right, exactly. So one indicating the content I'm teaching, one indicating my nationality. So we could form a sentence like this. How to say it?
Good.
我 I, right? 我 What is it?
是
我的 we just learned. 的 Yeah. 我的
韩语
Yeah.
老师
老师
Yeah.
是
中国人
中国
人 Exactly. Do you understand the meaning now? 我的 my, right? 我 I 的 possessive 我的 my 汉语老师 my teacher who's teaching Chinese, right? Is a
Chinese
exactly
person.
it's a Chinese person. So there's a difference between 中国 and 汉语。汉语老师是中国人，也可以 also can be 美国人 also can be 葡萄牙人 right? Okay. Now, can you rearrange the sentence into the right order? How would you say it?
他
What is it?
是
是 Okay, keep going.
韩语老师
Exactly. She is 汉语老师。她是汉语老师。Okay. I know it's hard. I know it's hard because I know I don't have pinyin up here, but I want to train yourself to be independent. 她是汉语老师。Now, question. How do you ask about her identity? How do you ask? Not using ma, not using ma, but use like 什么哪国 use the interrogative pronoun. What's the word we're searching for? Okay, we use this one. 她是 How do you read it?
追
Yeah. Exactly. 水 Okay. And remember, when you pronounce 水, you need to secretly slide the sound here. I mean the E, letter E here yourself. 乌 A 微水 right? 水 Okay. Now, let's look at this word. 水 Who? Home. 他是谁？他是汉语老师。She is who? She is Chinese teacher. Again, we have taught this before that when you ask question, you don't need to change the order of the interrogative pronoun. For example, English, it's gonna be in the front, right? 谁是他 like who is she? You have to put interrogative pronoun at the very beginning of the sentence. But in Chinese, not necessarily. Depending on the answer, you choose the position of your pronoun. For example, the answer here, the new information on the information we're asking is this one, right? 汉语老师. So we put the pronoun exactly same position as 汉语老师. So 他是谁? And the person copied that. Oh, he's asking 谁? Then he will answer 他是汉语老师. Exactly the same position. 谁? 汉语老师. And for the other part remains exactly the same in answer. You just copy them. 他是谁? 他是 and blah blah blah. You can change a lot of stuff to express his identity. It could be 中国人. It could be 汉语老师. It could be 学生. It could be 老师. Okay, you have a lot of variation because it's not determined in the question. Like 他是中国人吗? In this case, the information is determined. You ask what, you answer what. But here you have a lot of leeway for you to, freedom for you to choose. Okay, 谁? Now, subject, verb, 谁? Here, the sentence, 他是美国学生. How do you ask about his identity?
Mm, 他是谁?
Exactly, very good. 他是谁? 他是谁? Okay, and you can also change the subject, the pronoun. You can say 他, the female, if it's she, if it's it, if it's a he. And by the way, here we use 是 a, 谁, so it's a 谁. So 谁 here have two kinds of pronunciation. You can choose whatever you want. It could be 谁 or it could be 谁. Okay. One is more of a southern I think which one? 谁? Okay, I think this one is more of a northern accent and this one is more of a southern accent. It's all good. It's all good. Minute difference. Okay. Okay, and now what about I want to ask about this information? I know somebody is American student, but I don't know. I want to know exactly which person. It's 他 or it's a female that person there at the table, or it's that person right in the middle of the room, or it's a teacher that's standing. I'm sorry, the student standing in the blackboard. I want to know exactly who is the American student. Now, how do we ask?
谁是美国
学
吗？
生
学生？
学生
学生。
学生 student 学生 exactly, very good. So this time this information is lost, right? And I wouldn't know it. So we put 谁 here and keep the other stuff intact because I already know somebody is American student. I don't need to ask again. I only need to know who exactly is the person that I've already know is American student. 谁 or like 谁是汉语老师? I know they're a person who is 汉语老师, but I don't know who exactly that person is. So I'm asking who exactly, right? Who exactly? Before, it's like I know this person, but I don't know its identity. So I'm asking about its identity. So it's going to be 他是谁? Okay, and in this case, is I know the identity, but I don't know who is having that identity. So we ask 谁是他 or 谁是汉语老师? Right? So there's a difference in 谁 position of it. Okay. Now for this question, 谁是汉语老师? How would you answer? How would you answer?
Mm,
谁? Oh, I didn't think. Okay, so now you can see me. 谁?